just got ash everywhere. Oh, so weird, man. You know what? You know what, Janae? I love you, mamas. I love you, mamas, but no, you got to go. Do this for now. Okay, no. We're going to do this one. I don't own the rights to the music. I'm early. I legit just bring the shit out of myself. Feeling blessed, living with stress. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're through. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it. I'm gonna be fine, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Feeling good. Hi. What's up, guys? Good morning. Feeling blessed. Good. How are you? I'm early. I usually would go at 11, but I hopped up early, you know, just to shuffle and burn some stuff, put some music on. So I'm just giving time, you know, for people to get the notifications. Sometimes they come late, so we're just chilling. You know, we're just chilling. It's okay. Yeah, when I start taking questions, you absolutely can ask. I'm just not taking questions just yet, because I'm here early, so. But yes, you can. Once you get started, you can. It ended so fast. It ended so fast. There's my other favorite one. It's a beautiful sunny day. All right. Thanks, Auntie Myrtle. Oh, nice. Hi, welcome. We're just welcome. Yay! I like first timers. Yay! We're just chilling because I'm on early. I normally go live at 11, so I came on early just to shuffle, put some music. So we'll get started soon. This is my year. This is my year. We're not taking questions just yet. So once we do, you can ask, okay? I just want you to have to keep me typing it, you know? I'm just shuffling and letting everybody get notified. It takes a while sometimes. Did you guys get it fast? I feel like I'm shouting. Hi, Cheryl. Thanks, Cheryl. We're just hanging out. I'm just waiting for more people to come on, you know, and then we'll just get like some questions going. This is for you. I'm doing good, Cheryl. Thank you. How are you? You guys like my shirt? I don't know if you guys can read it or not. It says kind of classy, kind of hood. It's totally my feeling today. Totally my mood today. I'm on my way. All right, those are shuffled. Let's shuffle another deck. We'll get started in just a couple minutes, guys. Just a couple minutes. All right. After this song, I'm going to turn it off. This is my year. This is my year. This is my year. This is my year. Okay. I feel better. I do. I feel better. I do. Okay. All right. So, all right, guys. So, F it. Let's get started. So, I usually have like a list, but there's only a couple of you in here, so we could just kind of free flow it for now. So, go ahead. Just ask and I shall pull. When you're asking a question, please do me a favor, guys. If you're new here, what I usually do on my lives is normally we would have like moderators that would help me keep a list. And then when I when I see your name on the list, I would call your name and then you would put your question with your sign. And if you're dealing with somebody, their sign. So just if you're new here, that way for when you come for the lives and stuff, just so you guys know. What's your sign? Anti-murder, what's your sign? Let's see. So you know what? I'm gonna get my ancestor deck for you, actually. Aquarius? Okay. Aquarius. All right, let's take a peek and see. Aquarius. Let's take a peek and see. Hi, Amethyst. Almost, Amethyst. Almost. I'm legit like one more away. Let's see. Aquarius. What's going on? Get messages. Let's see what else. Hi, coconuts. Welcome. Let's see. Aquarius. Okay, so hi, Sunflower. Welcome, guys. Welcome. So they're telling you that there's going to be information coming to you that you have to wait for. There's going to be information coming to you that you have to wait for, they're saying. And they're saying you have to release the old and rest. So it's almost like they're kind of trying to say like this particular situation, it's been really heavy on your mind. Like you've been thinking about it like a lot. Like it's just something that really remains in your space and it can't remain in your space. You have to get rid of it, right? But they're saying that you're going to be getting some important information here. What that information, I don't know. It's going to only resonate with you. But there's going to be something, it could be like something that may be coming to light. Do you know what I mean? Like it could be something like coming to light, but there's something that's going to be kind of like revealed here. Like to you, it's going to be something that you'll know and you'll resonate with it, right? But it's a very, very, very important message for you here to release the old and rest. This is something that you have to let go of, that you have to let play out. There's nothing that you can do about it. Do you know what I mean? Like it has to just unfold naturally, organically. Like whether or not, these people did do something to you or like whatever. First of all,
and this is just my opinion, you guys can take it as is or whatever, but my very firm belief, and it's just something that I know because it's something that I've experienced and that I practice all the time, like whether somebody's trying to do something to you or not, to be honest, things can really only touch the surface. Like you if somebody's trying to do magic or whatever, you might notice it in very slight ways. Maybe you might have like a headache, or maybe like your energy might be off. Like people, when they do things like that, they could really only touch the surface because we're so innately powerful anyway that your positivity and you kind of like remaining in a good way or whatever, it just completely deflects all of that. So nothing could really scrape you or touch you. Just remember that. Like there's no need to have fear, like, oh my God, somebody's good, because there's always a way to get rid of that. Like nothing could really ever scrape or touch you. So just know that. But yeah, you have to like, you gotta let them, they can't occupy your heart and your mind space, sweetie. Like they really can't. And why should they? Why should they? So yeah, just wait for this important information for sure. But they're telling you, release the old, you gotta rest, you gotta like retrain like your mind and not even worry about that, because it's literally like on surface, the stuff that they could do on the surface. There's literally nobody can really touch us, to be honest, So yeah, that's what I have for you, honey. Okay. Thanks for subscribing. I hope that you'll stay and join the family. So let's see. Oh, hi, Nikki. Let's see. Because I know some of you were on here earlier. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so that was you, and so I got that. Okay, so amethyst. All right, what do I need to do spiritually? I feel stuck. Some people have been feeling like that. Hi, Spooky Nut. Some people have been feeling like that. It's just the moon just finished. We just got through like a wicked fucking retrograde. Okay, so there's still kind of like leftover remnants of that. Let's see, amethyst. Oh, amethyst, a bunch popped off for you. Okay, so you have to, okay, so like when you say you're gonna do something, hi, Divinity, hi. So amethyst, so when you're gonna do something, you have to be devoted and committed to it, like wholeheartedly, they're saying. So don't go into something that you think might, maybe like make you like a little happy, or like something that might make you like a little money or something like that. Like just a very strong message of like, follow things that really only truly that you're passionate about, because the more that you invest energy into something that doesn't really have your heart, right? It's going to be a waste of your time. So just stay devoted and committed to the things that you actually love and are passionate about, because that's what's going to push you forward, right? And that right there, they're saying grow within your current situation. That's what's going to grow you within your current situation, is kind of like having like tunnel vision on one thing at a time, and things that really truly service you, not things that are like fluff. You can't really do things with fluff. And they want you to connect with your emotions more. Your emotions are kind of like a little like out of whack or whatever. But that kind of goes for a lot of people, especially like water signs right now. It's been like really, really crazy for us. But yeah, that's what I have for you, honey. But yeah, you just gotta, tunnel vision for things that really, really service you, not things that are going to be not worth a damn. Let's see. Jyoti, right? I think Jyoti, will I ever get government job? Jyoti, what's your sign? What is your sign? If somebody went, yay! I did it! Yay! Sorry, I had to snap a picture. Hey, Nikki, do you mind helping me keep a list? Yeah, I can answer your question, Nikki. That's fine. Do you mind helping me keep a list and just put yourself on the list, Nikki? And then we could do, yeah, if you don't mind helping me keep a list. So let's see. And Jyoti, what's your sign while I wait for your sign? Really? I was wondering, maybe a lot of people didn't get the notification. I don't know. I was wondering that too, but it's all good. I'm here, hanging out for a little bit or whatever. Like it's all I got. It's all I got. You're welcome, Amethyst. Wow, I wonder why you guys are not getting the notification. I know that there's like different notifications. Like sometimes you'll get a notification if I upload a video. And then if it's like a live or something, it's like different. So I think you have to click like all notifications. I mean, that I know, but I even have that for a lot of my other girlfriends that I watch their videos. And sometimes I don't even get notifications. Hi, Josephine, I'm good. How are you? Okay, so Jayoti didn't respond, so I'm going to skip. So let's see. I did that. Okay, Sunflower. Is my Pisces ex, is he missing you? Sunflower, what is your sign? What's your sign, Sunflower? So guys, Nikki's gonna help me keep a list. So if you have a question, just say that you have a question. Nikki will put your name, and then when I call your name, that's when you'll post your question, and then you'll put your sign. Or if you're dealing with somebody, like it's a love question, then you put you and your person sign, okay? Oh, Spooky Nat, thank you. You're so sweet. Guys, I made it to 500 while I was doing this live. So I'm super excited. Now I can do a fun giveaway. So excited. It took me a really long time, I felt, to get there. So that feels freaking awesome. All right, so let's see. Sunflower, Aquarius. All right, so will this Pisces? Will this Pisces? Will this Pisces into this relationship? Thanks, Divinity. Thanks, guys. 500 more and we'll be good to go. And then I can stream from my phone anywhere. I don't have to always have my big, huge Mac that's totally outdated. Grateful for my Mac, grateful for it, but it'd be nice to use the iPad or the phone and be anywhere in the house instead of craziness. All right. Thank you, Sunflower. All right, so let's see. Will this Pisces return? Will this Pisces return? Will this Pisces return? There's a couple that popped up here. Yeah, this will come back around, Sunflower. Hold on, I just want to double check your question. Yeah, he hasn't moved on yet, that's for sure. There's definitely a lot of passion between this connection. This is going to get an opportunity to come back around, so just be mindful of that. My guess is most likely going to be during probably the next retrograde. So just be very, very mindful of that. That's usually when people come out of the woodworks, especially Pisces men, during retrogrades. That's not only what they're telling me, but that's also what I know because I've experienced things with a Pisces myself. And during retrogrades, it is literally hands down the most open space for them to be like, hey, what's up? Or, you know, it's like the time for them to come in and like rekindle. So be super, super mindful of that. All right. But yeah, they haven't moved on just yet. They still have these feelings. So they're still in a frame of mind of thinking about it. All right. So just be super mindful of that. Guys, remember, these are always general. And so you can always book something with me. I did decide to extend all the specials for March. So the love specials are still on special. The career specials, like the one question readings, they're all on special still. So definitely take advantage for sure if you want to find out more about, you know, your situations and stuff like that. So just email me, message me, go to my site for deets and stuff like that. All right, so let's see. Coconut, you should be up. What are the prices of Libra? Let's see. Sunflower, you only get one question, honey. I'm sorry. You could book if you want to dig deeper, and we could definitely dig deep into that, okay? Let's see. Coconuts. What are the Pisces intentions with me? There's a lot of people dealing with Pisces today. Let's see. We have free will, honey. It's up to you whether you want to do that or not. We have free will. So let's see. Which one do I want to use for you? Let's see. Coconut. I'm going to use this one. What are Pisces' intentions with me? So Libra Pisces. What are Pisces' intentions with me? What are Pisces' intentions? Pisces. All right, so. What are Pisces' intentions with Libra? All right, so it looks like, all right, so somebody's definitely purging here. Somebody's going through like some growth, like spiritual growth, really trying to kind of like get their footing in life, you know, like somebody's definitely in a state of wanting to change things, right? Like they're definitely in a state of wanting to change things. There's an energy here starting over, like a clean slate, like a new chapter, but allowing things to flow with ease, like don't force it. So this person will come back around to you, so don't do anything. But again, like I always tell you, you have free will. So whether or not you want to go back into a connection that might be like a cycle or whatever, like it's totally up to you. It's free will because, it's free will. You could do what you want. But yeah, there's just an energy here of people kind of growing, like spiritually, like trying to purge things in their life, trying to kind of make things better. So when that energy shifts and changes, if you just allow things to go with ease, there could be a coming back together of this for sure. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Alicinda. How are you? Deborah, you're up. You're welcome. I think I showed it earlier. You guys, my shirt, you see it says kind of classy, kind of hood. That is my vibe today. What happened if I go back to my old job? What happened if I go back to my old job? Let's see. Deborah. Hi, welcome, Mama Luna. Let's see. What would happen? All right, well, I just heard going backwards, not forward. Yeah, I just heard going backwards, not like don't go backwards, go forwards, like going backwards, not going backwards, going forwards. Let's see, what else? What would happen? What's the advice here? Because they know that you're like in an energy of like wanting to, gain financial stability, like do, like you're trying to think of anything that you possibly could do. Like in a sense, you're thinking, I got to do what I got to do, right? But then there's also the energy, Deborah, of learning and growing from the spiritual experiences that you've been going through. So it's like, if you're constantly in the mindset of having to go backwards because you feel like you're not making any steps to go forward, think about it. What's the lesson being learned there? Nothing. You know what I mean? Because you keep going back. Do you know what I'm saying? So they know you have to take care of your needs, but they also need you to understand the lesson of we can't always result back to the easiest thing from our past because we know that it's easy and it's comfortable and that's where we want to stay. We don't want to have to be like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So very big energy about, again, they kept saying, don't go backwards, go forwards. Don't go backwards, go forward. There's other ways to take care of your needs, they're saying. There's other ways to take care of your needs. Nikki, can you close it now, honey? That'd be great because I think there's quite a bit. So I just want to make sure I catch up in case I have to hop off. I'll see how I feel. And then if I'm good, then I'll stay on and I'll take more questions. But just for now, because I really have to I have had to really learn to be like, okay, I need a break and then I'll be back, Hi, Big Jim. So yeah, so that's what I have for you, Deborah. Shaunas, you're up. Yes, and we don't, because think about it. To be honest, think about it, if we constantly always decide to go back to the past or back to previous things or whatever the case that weren't really like something that we already left, but then because it's like almost like too hard and it's never a good energy to go back, you know? What is your sign, Shanaz? Oh, you're Leo for me. Yes. Okay. So Leo and he's Capricorn. So you Leo, he's Capricorn. Okay. So let's see. You Leo, he's Capricorn. I just got it. Yeah. Thank you. I had to look again. I was like, let me just double check. All right. Leo and Capricorn. How does this Capricorn feel towards this Leo? How does this Capricorn feel towards this Leo? All right, I just heard flirty friends. How does this Capricorn feel towards this Leo? Yeah, it's more of like a very like flirty like relationship, but they're saying that that's everything that you're seeing on the surface is not all it's cracked up to be, you know? Like they're saying like if you were to go into this could become yeah, this could become a nightmare. It's a lot of chemistry, very passionate, right? Like there's a lot of like good stuff there, but as far as taking it to like the next level, this Capricorn and you're gonna butt heads big time. So the energy's there. Very flirty, you know, wanting to be flirtatious and wanting to be fun and, you know, chemistry and passion. That's there, of course. But it's not all that it's cracked up to be. It's all superficial at this point. It's all kind of like on the surface because when you go deeper into this person, you're not going to really like what you find. So be very careful with that. Again, we all have free will, right? So if you want it, you could get it, but it is what it is. Ashu Rai, I hope I said that right. Ashu Rai, what is your question? I forgot what I was going to check. I even made it over the 500. Yeah, I'm so excited so I could do this giveaway. Now I got to do a whole bunch of fun things for this giveaway. Awesome. I'm so excited. Guys, I had the best freaking latte today. Oh my goodness. Like, oh my God. It was so good. My very, very good gal AM had recommended something to me, right? And when I went to Starbucks, they didn't have blueberry. So I said, okay, well, what do you have? And she said, well, we have raspberry. And I said, okay, fine. I'll do the raspberry with the oat milk. So it was raspberry syrup with oat milk, and it was a white chocolate mocha latte, right? Guys, can I just tell you, that shit was delicious. Like, delicious. Like, I was like, oh, it was so good. It was so good. You need to check it out. If you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. Okay, so Ashu hasn't posted anything, so I'm going to go to Josephine, all right? Hi, twin. How are you? I never made it happen. Okay, so what are this Virgo's feelings towards the Scorpio? Let's see. I like that. Pieces of Pisces. I like that. That's so cute. Hi. Hi, fellow Pisces. I'm good, twin. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. All right, so let's see. All right, so what is this Virgo's feelings towards? you know what? They're very closed off. They're very, very closed off, this Virgo. So it's so sad because they're actually like, they're in an energy of just like not, they're kind of like cleaning up their life, if that makes sense. They're trying to clean up their life. So they're trying to like let go of like painful feelings and just sadness that they've experienced in their life. And they're honestly really trying to get to a place of letting things go that no longer service them. You know what I mean? So they're also very closed off. Yeah, just take the energy where it goes, Josephine. Just take the energy where it goes. But this is what I'm picking up for like your partner. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're very closed off. You probably feel like what? Like and it's funny because it's not that they don't want to share emotion. It's not that, but they're just like closed off from it. Like they just, something did a number on them, and, you know, like just deep down, like they just feel like they don't want to like open up to anybody. So they're not even thinking, I mean, not to be mean or anything like that, but they're not really thinking about you like at the moment. They're not thinking about anybody really at the moment. They're kind of just hard to reach. They're like literally like access denied. Like their heart is like very closed off at the moment. So they're not thinking about anybody, honey. It's not even anything personal to you at all. They're just not thinking about anybody. They're just trying to kind of like clean up, you know, like when guys go and they get like a shape up or something, you know what I mean? Like they're just kind of like trying to like shape up their life a little bit, you know, if that makes sense. Hi, Poochie. Hi, Poochie. You're welcome, honey. So let's see. Cheryl, you're up. So pieces of Pisces, normally what I do is I always have these amazing moderators that help me out. So if you want to get added to the list, you normally would just say so, and then they'll put you to the list. And then when I call your name, you know, you ask your question, put your sign or whatever. But I close the list only because I just want to catch up. But if I'm still feeling okay when I'm caught up, then I'll open up the list. All right. So the list is currently closed, guys. But once I catch up, I might reopen it depending on how long I've been on here. So don't go anywhere. If you're patient and you want to hang out, you know, you can hang out. All right. So Cheryl, you're up. You're up. You're up. You're up. Oh, my back is hurting a little. All right. So I don't see Cheryl posting anything. Who's after Cheryl? Who's after Cheryl? Let's see. Divinity's after Cheryl. But Cheryl's not posting the question. So let's see. It feels so quiet in my house right now. Oh my gosh. Guys, oh my God. I'll tell you guys after. I'm trying to see who's okay. We don't got, all right. So Divinity, I guess post your question, honey. Yeah. Have any fun this spring? Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see. You're gonna have any fun this spring? Is Divinity going to have any fun this spring? Divinity. Is Divinity going to have any fun this spring? Yeah, you're gonna get opportunities coming to you. Oh, thanks, Spooky Nut. Yes, I do try. I try, guys. I try to always at least stay on for a little over an hour, you know, but then after that, like, honestly, it's just, my energy just really starts to be like, it starts to just plop down. Yeah, so you are, honey, you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way. You got doors fly open. So you're going to be having like things just present themselves to you. So you're going to actually have the opportunity to have fun because things will get presented. That might be like in the sense of like somebody, you know, hey, what's up? You know, you want to go to like Six Flags or something? And you're like, no, I don't really, you know, I don't have the funds or whatever. But they might be like, oh, F it. You know, like I got a free ticket. Like you could take a free ticket, like stuff like that. Like you're going to come into little things like that come spring, you know, like maybe you'll notice little trickles of gifts and things like that. You know what I mean? So let's see. Mama Lena, you are up. So guys, so here's the thing. If you ask a question, I feel like I should say this because a lot of people, they'll come on, they'll ask a question and then they'll bounce and then they'll come back and then they complain to me that I didn't answer the question when I did, but then you weren't here. And then when I called you, you know what I'm saying? It like creates a whole big thing. So if you ask to be added to the list and you're added to the list and I call your name and you don't answer and I skip you, you're not going to be able to get back on the list until probably like later because it's not fair to the other people. It's just not fair. And I'm all about fair. Like, I don't mess with that. I don't think it's cool. So, because that's, I think, like what, like 3 or 4 people that I've called and then nobody wanted to ask the question. So it's like, you can't come back and then be like, well, what happened to my question? What do you mean what happened to your question? What happened to you? Where did you go? Where did you bounce to? Because I was here. I'm like, I've been here the entire time. You know what I'm saying? It's, guys, but I speak the truth. It's totally true. I'm like, you can't come on and then ask it. Then it's like, you bounce. It's like, oh, what's up? Where's my question? What? What do you mean? I'll be like, what do you mean? What's your question? I'll be like, where were you? That's what I'm saying. I'll be like, where was you? Where was you? Because I know I came and I was here. I'll be like, the entire time, I'll be like, I didn't pop up anywhere. I didn't disappear nowhere. I've been here. I'm like, I'm here trying to be of service. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, where were you? Where'd you do? I'm like, where'd you pop up to? So you know what, pieces of Pisces? Because 2 people, just throw your question down there. F it. Throw your question. Throw your question, boo-boo, because I can't take it. That's not fair because then it's not fair to you guys. That's like not, it's not fair to the people who are here, and then like you guys are waiting and it's like, I don't want to do that to you guys. That's not fair. I can't do that. So you rock with me, I rock with you. You rock with me, I got you. I'm like, I got your back. I got your back. So yeah, pieces of Pisces, throw your question, honey, because there was 2 that we called, but nobody answered. So I'll do a question for you. Let's see. And then Nikki, what was your question, honey? Put your question to Nikki, so then I can answer your question too. And then I'll probably open up because I still have time to be on here. So then I'll open up the list again. I will. I really love this shirt. I told you people, I already warned you. Kind of classy, kind of hood. Like I was like, I'm somewhere right in between. I'm like Pisces, Aries. I'm like somewhere in between. My thing is so horrible. Hi there. This is the worst chat thing ever. It takes forever for me to see things. I'm like, I ain't handsome. Should the Leo see my friend? Let's see. Oh, I think I got it. Did you email me this morning? He chose someone else and you cut him off. Okay. So what do you want to know? Do you want to know, like, pieces of Pisces, do you want to know, like, the possible outcome? Do you want to know if it's going to come back together? Spike, we're cutting everything else. What is going on? Okay. All right. So you just want to know what's going on if you're trying to get. Okay. All right. I got you. 2 Pisces. All right. What's going on? Why is this Leo so jealous of Mickey? Lord have mercy. Hallelujah. I cannot wait for my nail appointment. Wow. Y'all is looking real rough right now. Sorry, guys. Is his side feelings outcome? Kika, did you get my text? Oh, this kind of took a little bit of a turn here. Hold up. Why is this here? Why is this here? Why is this could be good here? I have a feeling I know why, but it kind of took a little bit of a turn here. Okay. All right. So I don't know if you guys were trying to, I don't know if this was some sort of like I don't know if this, I know that this was like a love thing, but I don't know if you guys were also, if there was also something here having to do with like work or ideas or creating something together or something like that. There's like an energy here, like why this person is kind of like setting their sights on you is that they're jealous and like they're kind of like jealous, but not jealous of you like as a person. They're jealous of like what's in here. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. They listen, it happens sometimes. Somebody catches your eye. You see it in movies all the time. All the time you see it in movies where this is not for you, pieces of Pisces. Sorry, this is for Nikki. Because while I was waiting for you to post your question, I chose to take Nikki's question. So don't freak out. This one's not for you. You're next. This is not for you. This is not your message, Keisha. All right. So anyway, so Nikki, this person, it happens to the best of us. I cannot tell you how many people I have encountered in my fucking life. I don't want to curse, but what the hell do I mean? Yes, I mean to curse. There's a lot of people that I've encountered in my fucking life. One look at me, and for some reason, they hate me, and I'm like, okay, all right, maybe it could just be that they don't like my face. Maybe they don't like the way my hair. Who knows? Who knows, right? But it's like she caught a glimpse of you or whatever, and it's more about what's in here, not really you as a person. Does that make sense to you? It's like she's jealous of like that Taurus, like earthy energy type of shit. It's really weird, but that's what it is, honey. That's what it is. It's just jealousy. It's trying to give an evil eye, for whatever reason. That's between them and the Lord and the heaven above, all right? But that's what it is, honey. It's just a jealousy thing. It's a jealousy thing going on, but what's in here, not really just you. It has nothing to do with you as a person. They're jealous of what's in here. So just be mindful of that. It's nothing crazy, though. Nothing can happen with that. That's a little petty shit, like, honestly. I did get to my 500 goal this morning. I did. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I did. Okay, pieces of Pisces. Sorry. So let's see. It's one question, honey. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do possible outcome for you. Let's do possible outcome for you and your Pisces. Let's see. If you want to do something more personal, you can always book and we could dive in. They're on special this month. But for the lives, we just do one for now, right, honey? So let's see. Hi, Santina. Let's see. Kinda, did you get my text? Check your text. I texted you this morning. Let's see. All right, so what's possible outcome for this Pisces and Pisces connection? Possible outcome. Pisces. I just heard closed off. Obviously, this Pisces. Yeah, this is. Yeah. And it's really because of it's not because of you, though. That's the thing. It's not, when is it ever, right? But it's not because of you. This person's I kept hearing closed off, very closed off, very closed off. Like they're just very, very closed off. It's not gonna. During the retrograde, I guarantee you 100%, they're going to reach out. But there's a message for you that this should kind of stay not like together. Like it's like foolish for you guys to try to make this happen, they're saying. And I hate those messages sometimes, but I mean, what it is. I mean, sometimes we don't like the messages, I always say, but it's not what we want, but it's what we need to hear. But yeah, this Pisces is very, very closed off. And they're going to remain like that. They're not going to open up. They might open up like a little bit to keep you kind of, like this, kind of like on a string or whatever, but they're not going to open up. It's just going to be an endless cycle. It'll always come back because there's a strong connection, but it's going to be an endless cycle for this particular connection. Sorry. Free will. You can still do what the hell you want. You don't have to listen to a damn thing I'm saying. I'm just saying free will and everything. Anyway. All right, so I guess maybe I could open up the list for a couple more questions because I'm still hanging out for a little bit. So I got to everybody that was on the list that was here anyway, right? So Nikki, yes, if you don't mind, honey, we could open up the list and I'll take a couple more before I hop off. And thank you guys for helping me reach my goal. I feel so good today. That's what I wanted. I wanted to reach the 500 mark today. I was trying to reach it yesterday, but I was tired. I was like, it'll have to be on Tuesday. Oh, you're welcome. I know. What's funny is I'm a Pisces, and I was dealing with the Pisces a very long time ago. And that as well, honey, did not work out either. And it was because of the very same reason. A lot of Pisces males, they're very closed off, you know? Oh, Nikki, that's smart. I like that. That's smart. All right, I'm just going to check my messages while you guys get together with your questions. And then, yeah, and then we'll get started. Ooh. I wonder if that's the oat milk make me feel like that. I don't know. This is my year, waiting all day for it. Don't pay attention to me. You people know I'm crazy already. This is my year. All right. So I'm just gonna wait. Just give Nikki a couple minutes, guys. All right, be patient. I just did pieces of Pisces. So I just finished pieces of Pisces. So the rest of the list that we did, we're good because the other people, they left. So if they come back on, they'll have to get back on the list. That's all. I thought I heard something. I know, I'm so excited. I know. And it sounds so silly because, I know it sounds silly, but oh man, it's such a amazing freaking accomplishment for me. Like, I'm super excited. Like, I'm super, super excited. Because remember, we all got to start from somewhere. And I only started with one, a few months ago. So I'm super excited. I'm so excited. So excited. All right. Okay. So also swing towards me, Davy, right now. Davy, what is your sign? Guys, please remember to put your sign and your person sign, because then what happens is the chat is so damn slow. So then it just holds everybody up. And then I feel bad. And I don't like to feel bad. I hate it. Taurus, awesome. Thank you. Okay. All right. So what is us feeling? What is I'm gonna take them all. So there's still some pain feeling here, right? There's still some pain, but it's so funny because you're both a very slow moving energy, very, very both slow moving energy. You're both trying to take your time, you're trying to be wiser, and you're trying to take your time to think about things, right? There's a lot of healing going on here between the both of you, because there's just it's so sad because this was a really, really very pretty connection. The only way to really describe it is pretty. It was a nice, pretty connection, but unfortunately there was just things from people's past that as they started to come out, it just started to become a thing. It just started to become bad and not more of the good. So there's a really message here that this person still very much has lovey-dovey feelings. They still want this coming together, right? But it's a very, very slow moving energy. There's patterns here that need to get cleared up. There's still kind of feelings of bad vibes and things of that nature that need to get cleared up here. But it's a very slow moving energy. All right. So this is going to get an opportunity to come back around. Right. But there's still there's a lot of healing, because all the cards that popped out they're all about healing and pain and cycles and breaking free and things like that. So there's still a lot of healing to do this year, but yeah, it'll definitely come back around. By the end of the year, there'll be there'll be something going on, movement here, but be mindful, because if nobody's healed, it's just going to be right back to a repeated pattern. So that's the strong message here. It cannot be the same pattern. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, and then Nikki, hi Shonda, how are you? So, Mama Lena, we called your name. We've actually been calling your name for the past like 15 minutes or so, I think. So, if you guys ask a question, you have to stay on the live because when I get to you and I call your name and you're not here, unfortunately, we completely have to skip you because it's not fair to everybody else who's sitting here waiting patiently. And you got to get back on the list. And if the list is closed, you miss your turn. I don't want to be mean about it, but it's just that people that are here and they're asking and they're sitting and they're waiting, for their turn, when we have to take minutes out and we're constantly having to be like, guys, post your question, and you guys don't post it, you have to remember we're all virtual. So we can't see like if you're there or if you've left the room, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we called. We were waiting for your question. So you can either try to get back on the list or when the list is open or whatever, but we're gonna close it in a minute. So let's see. Poochie, you're next, Poochie. Yeah, listen, I'm just being honest. If you ask a question, you have to stay to get your question answered. Otherwise, you can't get it answered. You can't be popping in and out. That's only if you ask a question, of course. If you're just here chilling and listening or whatever, you pop in and out all the time you want. If you don't ask a question, you don't have to. But I'm just saying, if you ask a question, you want it answered, don't use it. I know if I was popping on somebody, listen, my ass is going to sit there and I'm going to wait until my question gets answered because I'm trying to get a message. So let's see. My window is so slow too. It's really the slowest. It's horrible. Nikki, yeah, so after Twin, Nikki, if you can, honey, we're going to close it after Twin. And then again, I'll catch up and see how I feel. Let's see. All right, so I'll just do general for you, Poochie, all right, to see what pops up. We'll do general. Let's see. We'll do general for Pooch. What is coming? Let's focus on love and finance. What's coming in for love and finance? What's coming in for love and finance? Aries. What's coming in for love and finance? There's going to be some fast movement coming. There's going to be some fast movement coming for sure. There's a need here to have more fun for sure. Like there's too much, you're focusing too much on shit, like you're focusing too much on like life in general. There's just like a really big energy to have more fun, like just let loose, just kind of any little stupid thing, you know what I'm saying? Have a drink, have a shot, if you smoke, if that's your thing, smoke, whatever, like just, it's a very, very strong energy to definitely have more fun. And the reason being, because life is going to get super fast for you soon, like literally coming up here. It's going to be like spring heading into summer. That are going to be like super fast. It's going to be like happy times, making like long-term plans, and everything's going to feel like it's happening all at once. That's what I'm saying. Like very strong message for you to make sure you have fun and try to kind of loosen up and like chill out, because when things start to get super fast and you don't get that opportunity to have fun, that's where things start. That's it. Se jodió todo. We say it in Spanish, se jodió todo. That means all the balls come falling down and you're done. You're done. So just remember, just have fun. And there's no need to feel guilty about it. There's no need to feel guilty about it, especially when you're hustling and bustling, man. Like, yes, you could take your time, sit down, have fun, have a beer, have this, do whatever the hell you want to do to have fun, because that's going to raise your vibe and it's going to get you ready for all the fast shit that's coming in. And it's going to be fast. It's going to be unexpected. I keep saying this to people. I was just talking to this about with a lot of my girls last night. We were just saying how like, every time that we say things will come in unexpected, it's going to be literally people will be like, oh my God, like it was literally out of nowhere. That's exactly how it feels. Like out of nowhere, shit just starts to take off and you're like, wait. It's literally, I kid you not. All right, honey? Let's see. Santina, your turn. I'm excited for you, Poochie. I'm excited. I like saying that, Poochie. I always like to say it. I don't know why. I just think I love it. I just have to say it. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for that. And in the Vedic thing, the Aries, there's like a you notice that you have like a lot of energy, like out of nowhere in certain things. It's the Vedic. There's like a Vedic thing going on where the Aries have this this length of time where you have like a bunch of energy, and that's the time that you have to tap in and get everything done, you know, because then when it starts to slow down and you don't feel like you have the motivation, bam, all your shit's done and you're good. Okay, so Aries and then, okay, so Aries and Scorpio. All right, so let's see. How does he feel? Let's see. How does he feel? How does he feel? Perfect. Let's see. Well, he definitely liked spending time with you. That wasn't a question. But somebody's blocked here with their like, somebody's very stuck in their life, like not moving forward. This, you'll have a chance again with this. This person still wants this like victory with you, but they miss spending time with you, right? And they want victory here. Like they want that ending with you. But here's the thing. They're going through like some sort of growth right now. And so they're kind of rerouting their life. So at this time, it's not gonna move forward in direction for what you're looking for with this connection. You need to move forward and do the things that you need to do, right? Because that's what's gonna help this come back together. But there is gonna be communication with this. This is also and most likely again during the next retrograde for sure. They all came out the woodwork this last retrograde. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna be coming out hard for the next one as well, like straight up. All right, so be mindful of that, honey. But it will. This will get an opportunity to come back around. Because you guys, whenever you did, you know, like have that time or like whatever, like, because I'm guessing you didn't get to do it a lot, but whenever you did, it was enjoyable. It was like enjoyable time. All right. But yeah, this person's trying to grow. They're trying to grow like really big. Twin, you're up. Hey, the Blondita, how are you? All right, twin. You are the last one, and then I'm gonna hop off. Let's see. So let's see. All right, remember, guys, if you click on my channel in the description box, you'll see when I do my live. So I'm doing them Tuesdays and Saturdays, and then when I like feel like it, I just pop on in between. You know, like I just always pop on. So I'm constantly coming on. You know. Twin, oh my God, I can't see the symbol. But I think I remember. But I can't see the symbol. It's so bright. It's like bright yellow. I can't even see. Hi, Average Joe. Hi, Sweet Pie. If you're just joining, guys, thank you. We did close the list, but I do go live often. I am doing very well, thank you. How are you? I am doing magnificent. Oh, you're welcome, Pieces of Pisces. Again, I really like that name. It's so cute. All right, so let's see. Yeah, the list is usually to get a reading. But we've been on for a while, so that's why I closed it, but yes, yellow like the sun. And I remembered that. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was like, it's Leo, but still, you know. Wow. All right. So it looks like you're going to get, you know what? Let me really quickly clarify this, twin, for you. Since you're the last one, I'm just going to clarify for you. So it looks like you might get 2 people that might present themselves within this spring or so. I'm picking up spring. I'm picking up like spring heading into summer as well. You know, when the weather starts to get nicer and people start to come out and start acting a fool, wearing their little pum pum shorts and all that shit, people start getting wild. That's when you start seeing connections come back together. You know, there's more skin being shown. Hello, are you guys catching on? Hello. it looks like you're going to get two separate people, twin. Somebody who's going to be good for you and then somebody who's going to be bad for you. And they're telling me this is a test for you to see which one you choose. So let's see. I want to try to find out a little bit more information about these people. Let's see. Why are strings here? Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay. So it looks, okay, it looks like an old person's going to try to come back, right? Because they've been watching. Page of Swords, right? But this is a person that you've dealt with in the past that was very manipulative, always played mind games. So you're going to get an opportunity for an old person to come back, all right? So check it. You're going to get an opportunity for an old person to come back. Then you're going to get thrown a new person who's going to spoil the shit out of you, okay? Like taking care of, comfortable, like treating you, right? Okay. And look at, with this person, you can have the 10 of Cups energy. So listen to this. Just be super mindful because this person from this past or whatever that you were dealing with, gosh darn, are they good at turning shit around? Like I literally almost want to, I just want to punch them in the face if they were right in front of me because they are very, very good. Their manipulation and mind game is really good. Like, so be super careful, okay? I know you don't, and don't go there, twin, for sure. Don't go there. But I'm just saying because a lot of times we say that, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, somebody that we had like a thing or whatever, and maybe they might come back and profess this word, and then it's like they're saying things so good, and you're like this word. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those because when they throw you the test like that, twin, I'm telling you, the tests are hard, man. Their tests are hard. So, but now that you know, just be mindful, honey. Be mindful, okay? But yeah, you have a choice. You're definitely gonna have a choice. You're gonna have two different types of people coming at you, okay? Okay. No, Mama Lena, it's totally fine. What I'm saying is like I said, when you guys come on the live and you gotta go right now and do something, that's totally fine. But then don't ask a question. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you ask a question, you're gonna miss it. That's what I'm saying. And I don't want you to miss it because then I feel bad. And then everybody else feels on the live because then it's cutting into their time. So I'm just trying to be fair for everybody. So I just say, if you have a question and you want to ask a question, stick around. And if you don't stick around, you just can't be upset if we don't get to it. That's what I'm saying. Energy exchange for energy exchange. Good energy, good energy. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's it. We're not mad. But it's good. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just saying. That's all. Because then I feel so bad. I hop off the live and I literally think, I'm like, damn, I didn't really get to answer that question. And I do. This is my life. I literally hop off and I'm like, damn. And I'm like, I can't feel bad. I'm like, I gotta go on, you know? So yeah. All right. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm trying to think, will I go live later? Maybe later. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to make like a really fun vegan dinner because I bought a bunch of vegan stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Twin, I think you could do it. I think whoever comes from the past, I'm telling you, I think that you're strong enough that you'll pass this fucking test. Like, I really think that you'll pass this test because this person is like the one I'm picking up on. Like, holy crap! Like, ugh. Thanks, Nikki. Yes, I got to 500 subscribers. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much. It's really, I owe it to you guys because you guys always hop on and you let me read for you. So thank you so much to you guys. I am going to be doing a giveaway for reaching 500 subscribers. So I don't know if I'm going to do like I don't know. I haven't decided yet, guys. But make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook because I'm always posting specials on there. And I'm always posting giveaways that I do and all kinds of stuff. I'm constantly trying to post funny shit. So, and I've been trying to get into the energy lately of every morning. I used to do it when I first started, but then when I had to start doing my channel content and stuff, I kind of fell off of it, but I'm starting to do it again. I always post like daily messages. Like I'll always post like daily collective messages. I've been getting in the mood to do it. So yeah, so make sure you follow me. You'll get extra messages that way. Like I said, I'm always posting specials for the new subscribers. If you want to book with me, the love readings and career readings are on special, $30. I extended it until the end of March. And 1 question readings for $15. So A lot of subscribers of mine that have gotten readings, they've liked it, they loved it. So yeah. So message me, email me. I love to do readings. I love to go deep into things. So yeah. Thanks, Deborah. I know. I literally, guys, you have no idea. I was trying to do it on Sunday. And then Sunday didn't happen. And then I said, no, Monday. And then I was like, no. I was like, all right. I was like, it's okay. I was like, today. I was like, today is going to be the day. I was like, yes. I was like, I got my shirt on. I was like, kind of classy, kind of hood. I was like, I got it. I was like, I could do it. Oh, thanks, Divinity. I'm still freaking out about the school bus. Like, I was literally like, you have no, I'm telling you, when I be doing these readings, sometimes I'm sitting there and I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, a message is a message after all. I'm like, I gotta give the message. So yeah, so I'm glad that resonated because I really was worried with yours. I was like, I don't know, she's gonna be like, what the fuck is this bus? So I'm glad that it resonated. It was funny. I was like, a bus. I was like, all right. I was like, whatever. Oh, with the big lips, Deborah. I was sending those to AM yesterday all day. All day. I was making funny videos and then sending them to her. And she's like, I'm dying. Oh my gosh. She's like, I'm dying over here. I was like, dying. Oh my God, I'm going to start crying. Like, I'm laughing so much, I'm going to start crying. Yeah, the big lip, that's literally my favorite filter. That's one of my favorite freaking filters. And because the filter's on, I don't mind doing my funny accents, you know, because the filter's on, so you can't really see my face. So I don't mind doing my funny accent. You're talking about the Walmart one, Deborah, where I was at Walmart grocery pickup? Every time. I swear, every time. That's what I mean, guys. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I be posting some funny shit. I try. My goal is to always try to change somebody's day, like change somebody's energy. So like if you're having a fucked up day, you know, my goal is really to try to like shift that. I always want to shift somebody's energy, whether it be by a stupid funny post or, you know, a motivational, inspirational post. I mean, that's just my goal, you know? But yeah, oh my God, yeah. Because it's always doing, I swear, it's always doing something. It's always raining or snowing or whatever, or super windy. I don't think I told you guys, but when you go to Walmart, the grocery pickup, you have to bag everything, you know, yourself. So they bring you out the crates, okay? It was so windy yesterday. When I tried to, they said, put the crates over here to the side. We're going to come out and get them. And I said, okay. I went out and I pushed them aside. Guys, I kid you not, one gust of wind came. The whole freaking thing with all the, it literally went and skated and flipped and turned around. Then it crashed into the curb, all over the fucking parking lot with my name, because they put stickers with your name on it. So I'm like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. So I'm here and I call them and I'm like, ma'am, I just picked up my order. I said, I am so sorry. Please let me help you pick these things up. She said, oh my God, that was yours. She was like, that was so funny. We saw it from the window. She was like, we were like, what the? So the ladies are running outside to grab all the bucket. I'm driving and I said, guys, I was like, I'm so sorry. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, please let me help you. They were like, no, oh my God, it wasn't your fault. We saw that you were trying to prank. They were like, we saw the whole thing. They were like, you're good. They were like, ma'am, just go. And I said, oh my God, it was the funniest thing. Like the funniest thing. Every time with Walmart, every time. But I got some good vegan stuff, so it was all good. It was all good. But yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God, May, stop. For real? Oh my God. It was, listen, it's still windy today. I went out real quick and I was like, it is effing windy. Like windy. Like make that creepy noise windy. It's crazy out there today. It's crazy out there in these streets today, man. That's why I got my shirt on. See? Kind of classy, kind of hood. This shirt, guys, I have to give her a shout out, actually. Before I get off, I'm going to give her a shout out. Insane Leg Boutiques on Facebook. I got legit my entire summer wardrobe from this lady. I used to work with her. I ended up becoming friends with her. She's very sweet. And she ended up starting her business on Facebook. And I swear to God, I don't know how much money I spent with this lady, but I had to support her because she had the cutest shit. She has shirts like this, like crop tops, like all the crap. The 1-800 His Loss, that was from her. You guys should check her out. Insane Legs Boutique on Facebook. She's got some really hot shit and very decent prices. My whole summer wardrobe, I funded it in her boutique. I swear to God. Shorts and tanks, rompers, shoot. People, I got pictures of me last summer. I was looking like OG, straight up. Not me, but like my outfits, they were on point. They were on point. I'm not even gonna lie. My outfits last summer, they was on point. It was the first summer I ever felt real sexy. Like I was like, bam. I was like, yes. I was like, look at all these fucking cute outfits. I had me a good time last summer. I had me a good time. Sure did. Yeah, oh my God, guys, look at, talking about nails. Look at how gross. Guys, look at how gross. Don't look at. Saturday. Because my birthday's on Monday, so Saturday. I'm going to try to do a Pisces theme. So I might have to do like a Pisces symbol and then maybe do some like, I don't know, some like glitter or stones. I don't know. I'm trying to get real chooch, you know? I think I'm going to do pink. I think I'm going to do pink for my birthday nails, I think. Yeah, I think I'll do pink. I was going to do red, but I already did red and black and evil eye and everything like that. So I'm like, oh, thank you, Pieces of Pisces. When's yours? When's your birthday? March 13th. Cool, Deborah. I'll try to remember. I do try to remember. There's one of my subscribers' birthdays that I remembered, and I love her dearly. So I ended up getting her a birthday present, so I have to send it to her actually. Because she's been busting her ass. She actually has a new boutique starting too. It's one of my subscribers, Deandra. I don't know if you guys remember Deandra, but she's always used to come to the lives and stuff like that. But she's been super busy. She's been super building her business. I'm super proud of her. And she has her boutique coming, I think, in April. Unapologetic Pisces Boutique, I think it is. So you guys should check her out on Instagram as well. Her hair is always on point. She's always got her nails on point too. She's a fellow Pisces as well. So we all got to support each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'd rather always do small business. I really do. I always order through Etsy or, you know, I try not as much to order from like big corporate places because we really do have to support each other. Small businesses need to be able to grow, you know? So yeah. So if you guys ever have something, like don't ever, like just always message me, email me, or like message me on the side, and I can always mention it too, like on my lives and stuff, because that's how. So yeah. That's why I love my Kenza, because me and Kenza are like the same exact way. She does the same thing. She took a chance on me, really vibed well together, and like now we're inseparable. You know what I mean? Like it's just so, you know, good to give back and stuff. So y'all. Deborah, I'm gonna let you know a little secret. I guess every situation is different, but like, I'm just gonna give you an example. Like if you, like I said, if the Taurus situation is a situation where this person, which you know, that you feel and everything like that, I'm telling you, Taurus is just very energy, okay? But you would be pleasantly surprised how much these people like really sit and think and kind of like wallow and stuff like by themselves, and nobody knows. Like nobody would ever know that they were hurting because that's just how they are. But it doesn't mean that they're not. It doesn't mean that they're not thinking about it, because they are very heavily, you know, and eventually they get to a point where they can't take it anymore. It's happened to me several times. I've tried to retreat energy several times, and for some reason people still find me. So, don't worry your pretty little head off. Banging birthday celebrations I'm gonna do, but as far as like my actual birthday, there's not really like I can't do much, so I'm just gonna be chilling. But I might chill with my girls on Zoom or something. I don't know. But all right, guys. So I love you guys so much. Yes. Yep, they always find, they always do. And I always tell people this. I'm like, for all Pisces, I'm like, people always end up trying to come back because they knew that they had something amazing and then they let it go. I said, and then they regret and then they come back and then it's too late. That's why a lot of Pisces are always the ones that help and heal people with their situations. That's why we always have to wait for our fairy tale ending, because we're busy helping others and being of service. That's really what it is, guys. So, alrighty. Yes, we are pieces of Pisces. Yes, we are. I agree. All right. Love you guys. Bye. Hello. Good. How are you?